In this video, we will learn how can we install Dev C++ on Windows 10, and then we will run our first program in Dev C++. Open Google in your web browser and type Dev C++. You will see this first link in your browser, which is from sourceforge.net. Open this link. Click on this download button to download Dev C++ software. The downloading will start in few seconds. It will take some time to download, depends on your internet connection. Once downloading is completed, open the installer. We will choose English language. Make sure the type is selected as full. Next, install. Once the installation is finished, make sure this is checked and click on finish. It will run Dev C++ software. We have to configure this setting for the first time only. We will choose English. Next. After that, we can choose different fonts from here. I prefer the default one. And then we can choose different colors. We have different options here. For example, we can choose Visual Studio style. We can also choose Borderland style if some of you are familiar with this. I will go with the Classic Plus option. Okay. Now Dev C++ is running on our computer. Let's create our first program. File, new, source file. As you may have noticed, the font size is very small. We can change it easily. For that, we will go in Tools, Editor Options, Font. Let's put 20 here. I think this is a good size. Let's hit OK. This is much better now. Hit main. As soon as I type the first curly braces, it automatically typed the second one for me. To run our program, we have to first compile it. It is asking us to save our program. We will save it on desktop, program1.cpp. As you can see here, there is no error, there is no warning, and the program is compiled successfully in 0.39 seconds. Now we will run our program. It is showing empty output here because we are not printing anything. Let's write something here. Let's save our file, compile our program again. Let's run it. As we can see, it is now printing hello world. If we change something here, let's say we type 1, 2, 3 and we save it and we try to run our program, it will show us the old output. It will not show us the latest code. Because we have to first compile our program and then we have to run it. Luckily, there is an easier way to do this. We can simply choose compile and run, and it will execute both steps at the same time. So if I change this to and run, compile and run. As you can see, our output is updated now. There is also a shortcut for this. You can press F11 and it will run your program like this. Let's change our example a bit. We will use now hash include IO stream and we will type using name space std. Instead of printf, we will now use cout. Cout. Type and L. Now we will run our program. As you can see, our output has been changed now. So this is how you can install dev C++ on your Windows 10 and you can run your program on it.